Hello again, basketball fans. You're looking live at the brand new Clay County State Bank Arena here in Louisville, Illinois, on the campus of North Clay High School. We're just about to wrap up the JV contest here between the North Clay Cardinals and the Woodlawn Cardinals. North Clay leads at 48-45. We're looking into the huddle of the Woodlawn Cardinals right now. Again, they're down by 3 points.
We might be about ready to wrap it up, or we might have some bonus basketball.
You never know. We might have bonus basketball. But we're glad that you're with us tonight here live on AreaSports.net. It's our first trip to this spacious new facility. We're going to give you some good views of it tonight with our camera. I'm Randy Olson, courtside, along with Ron Standard. And, man, they've done this place up really well, haven't they?
Yeah, this is nice. First time I've seen it. Very nice. This is the first year for it.
Absolutely. I've only played a few games in it, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So it's brand spanking new.
Yeah, I heard someone say they used it for graduation last May, and that was the first event ever.
Yes, that was the first event ever. 48 seconds left in this game. North Clay has the basketball and a three-point lead in this JV game, but there's a steal by Woodlawn. Shot by Kirkpatrick is off, but Bennett puts it in, make it a one-point game, 48-47, and Woodlawn calls timeout. So Woodlawn was down by double digits for a long time in this game, Ron, and they have fought back in this JV game.
31-18, Randy. They didn't score for like the first 6 minutes of that third quarter.
So timeout with 36.5 seconds left. We're going to give you a chance to kind of take a view of this spacious facility here. Again, it's the Clay County State Bank Arena. I'm going to kind of give you a little panoramic view of what it looks like here. Not sure what the full seating capacity is, but it's pretty spacious. We are sitting on the visitor side, the Woodlawn side. You'll notice that on the other side of the gym, they do have chair seating over there for some of the North Clay fans. And another thing that they have that's a feature in this gym, Ron, is a gigantic video board.
Yeah, it's nice.
Real nice video board, which they are utilizing in the gym. And the other cool thing about what they've done here at North Clay High School is they kept their old gym. Even though they built this new gym, they kept the old gym, and they were playing a junior high girls regional in there today.
That's right next door, and that's a nice gym too. Holds a lot of people.
But by building this new gym, this new facility, and building a couple of new classrooms which are dedicated to vocational tech, what they have done is they have been able to now move everything under one roof throughout the whole campus. Instead of having three separate buildings, they now have everything under one roof. Here's a steal by Woodlawn. They got a chance to take the lead.
That's two straight turnovers by North Clay.
29 seconds left here in this JV contest as the Cardinals, well, both teams are Cardinals. The Woodlawn Cardinals have a chance to take the lead as Kirkpatrick has it, takes it inside, draws the foul, and Lakin Kirkpatrick will go to the line.
That floater would have gave him the lead, but he's going to the free throw line. So
he is a freshman.
Yeah, he's usually a pretty good free throw shooter.
A pressure situation for him here, stepping up on the road. A chance to, first of all, tie it if he can, with 17 seconds left on the clock. And Lakin's a little too strong on the first one. Now he really needs this one to tie it up if he can. Again, if you just joined us, this is the JV contest tonight, all right? It's 48-47 in favor of North Clay. We'll have our graphics up on the screen for the varsity contest. He missed both of them, and
then fouled.
That's a foul, yep. He went for the ball after the missed free throw, and now we'll walk to the other end, and North Clay will be shooting free throws with 15.4 seconds left. North Clay leading it by one. 48-47.
Yeah, even if he makes both of these, this thing is not over.
Oh, no. No, it's not. We've already seen one half-line shot made in this game.
Yeah. Some of us saw it. I was reaching for a water bottle but didn't see it. Heard the crowd reaction.
Oh, yeah, they really reacted, didn't they? As the free throw is up and in. That is, I think Brody Adair, I believe is who that is, at the line for North Clay. Makes it a two-point game, 49-47. Got them both. Three-point game. So Woodlawn's going to need a three-pointer here. 15.4 seconds left. A lot of time to go.
Well, if they score early on a two, they could foul again.
Could do that too, yeah. And Woodlawn has plenty of three-point shooters on the floor. Let's see how they handle it here. As the pass comes into Kirkpatrick, he's going to bring it up the floor. And they're going to call timeout. They wanted to get the ball in the half court and then call timeout. That's what they did.
They'll take it out right by their own bench.
Right. 9.2 seconds left. We'll let you look inside the Woodlawn huddle here. A lot of media here to cover this game tonight because this is kind of the hot ticket in at least the southern half of Illinois tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much basketball is being played tonight because all these tournaments starting next week. So some teams, a lot of teams, have the night off.
Exactly, and so this is a hot ticket tonight. You got 2 state-ranked teams about to do battle in the varsity game tonight. You've got number 18 ranked North Clay against number 8 ranked Woodlawn.
These 2 teams used to be in the same conference.
Used to be, and in fact, the Midland Trail Conference tournament used to be played up here in their old gym.
Yep.
But this is the brand spanking new Clay County State Bank Arena. And
we are in Louisville, Illinois.
Yeah, just north of Flora, about 7 miles north of Flora. So we welcome all of you who are watching from the Clay County area tonight, too. We're in the JV contest, 50-47. North Clay leads it by 3. Woodlawn will have the ball out of bounds right here in their front court. And they were down by what? Like 16 or 17 earlier.
Yeah, I know it's 31-18 at one time.
Yeah, they were way, way down, and they came battling back in this contest. So they're going to give them the ball out of bounds on the baseline. Ian Bennett will trigger it in for
I thought that ball
Woodlawn
would be
JV.
out here by the table.
I did too. I was about to ask you, Mr. Official, if that was the right spot.
Well, I'm not sure why they did let him have it out of bounds.
Here's the 3. It's short off the rim. They got the rebound. Can they get another shot up? They do. It's short. And that's the ball game. North Clay wins this one in the JV contest. 50-47 is the final.
Got off a good shot.
Had a good look at it, but just couldn't convert. So the JV contest is won by North Clay, 50-47. We welcome all of you who are watching the NFL game tonight, like Jeff, who just watched the Bills get beat.
Ooh.
Yeah. We've got a couple other scores that we'll pass along for you, too, from Midland Trail games earlier today. We'll do all that and a whole lot more after we take a brief timeout. High-quality dog training is hard to find, but now there's Jaggers Dog Training Center, located right behind Jaggers Doggy Daycare. At Jaggers Dog Training Center, professional trainer Alyssa can help you with all sorts of dog behavior problems with your pet, whether it be pulling on the leash, raiding the countertops in your kitchen or table, constant barking, not coming when called, or simply trying to get your pet to just stay in one place and wait while you take care of other things around the house. Call and schedule a consultation today at Jaggers Dog Training Center. Just call 316-7021.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started.
They have dimmed the lights here at Clay County State Bank Arena. Woodlawn has run out on the floor with the lights dimmed as they're getting ready to set up a light show, I think, for the North Clay Cardinals here in their home facility, a brand new facility. Got the special light effects going on, and we're ready to bring it all to you here tonight on AreaSports.net.
And a little Metallica to go with it.
And some fog.
Enter Sandman.
A lot of bells, buttons, and whistles in this new arena. Here come the North Clay Cardinals.
They got some dry ice going on over there.
I don't think they use dry ice for that anymore. It's the chemical fog now. All right, what a nice touch, though. Now the lights come back on. Both the varsity teams are on the floor. Great new arena they have here at North Clay High School. The number 18th ranked North Clay Cardinals hosting the number 8 ranked Woodlawn Cardinals tonight here on AreaSports.net. They definitely got a good sound system going on here.
Yeah, they do.
Well, while they warm up, we will take another short break and be right back. High-quality dog training is hard to find, but now there's Jaggers Dog Training. Andrea Baker, the broker-owner at King City Property Brokers, is a proud graduate of Weber High School, and she's actually a member of their Hall of Fame. Andrea is happy to sponsor this game and cheer on the local teams. At King City Property Brokers, Andrea and all of the realtors there are happy to help you with your real estate needs, whether you are a buyer or a seller. Visit their new location on Salem Road in Mount Vernon, or visit their website to see many residential homes, acreage, or commercial properties that they have listed. You can call them at area code 618-316-7331. That's King City Property Brokers in Mount Vernon.
Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South 10th Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
King City RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV. If you like sports, delicious food, and great drinks, you're going to love JJ's Sports Bar in Mount Vernon. Whether you stop by for brunch, lunch, or dinner, JJ's has something for you, including delicious wings, a variety of burgers, and, of course, top-notch service. You like drinks? They have them at JJ's, including your favorite drafts and even margarita flights. Try the burrito tacos, or maybe perhaps the nachos. How about the shrimp? They even have steaks and pasta at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill, located on the west side of Mount Vernon. And we welcome all of you watching the game live tonight on the big screen at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill, located on the west side of Mount Vernon, where you can get half-price appetizers tonight from 8 o'clock until close at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill. You see the Woodlawn Cardinals warming up at the far end of the gymnasium. You got the North Clay Cardinals warming up right here, directly in front of us. This is the Clay County State Bank Arena, first year in existence for this beautiful new facility. And they had a wild one in here last night, I understand. It was an overtime game as the Altamont Indians were in town, and they beat North Clay by 1 point in overtime last night. So that's the common thread between these two teams tonight, Ron, as both teams have lost this past week, to Altamont.
Yeah, that was a conference game, though, for North Clay.
Yes, it was. They're members of the National Trail Conference. Yeah. And they will play in their conference next week, their National Trail Conference tournament. So the ironic thing about this North Clay Cardinal bunch is they are ranked 18th in the state in Class 1A basketball, but they're going to be the number 5 seed in their own conference tournament. That's how loaded the National Trail Conference is this year.
And they're hosting a regional tournament in this new facility.
They are hosting a Class 1A regional in this tournament this year, and we talked to the athletic director, Rich Grubal, before the game and discussed all of that with him, and we've already got permission to come up here for the regional should we choose to, depending upon how the pairings work out. You see both head coaches meeting here at center court.
Yep.
Having a little chat. That's Josh Zink for North Clay, and, of course, Luke Cooper for Woodlawn. we've seen this North Clay team play before. In fact, we broadcast the championship game of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament over in Wayne City whenever it was North Clay against Weber. And that was a good basketball game that kind of went down to the wire.
6-point ball game.
And the game was won by Weber as they were the champions this year of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. So we've seen North Clay up close and personal, and they are generally led in scoring by Cody Zimdars, who is their all-time leading scorer in North Clay Cardinal history. Now, that's a mouthful right there when you say that, because you know there's been a lot of great basketball players come through North Clay through the years, and if you're the all-time leading scorer for your basketball program, that speaks volumes. So
yeah.
So you'll hear us say Cody Zimdar's name a lot tonight. He's a 6'1 senior. He wears number 2. And he's actually one of the players that's out there right now in that huddle before the game, as we've got the captains and the coaches and the officials meeting before this game. Do you know these officials, Ron?
I do not.
Well, we're kind of far north to where we don't see some of these officials where we're at tonight. But
and east.
Yes, that's true. It's true. We're in the northern reaches of Clay County. 2 other games in the Midland Trail Conference today, or involving teams in the Midland Trail, I should say. Wayne City defeated Johnston City 65-37, and it was the Weber Trojans over the Red Hill Salukis, a final today by a score of 85-58. And in that game for Weber, Nathaniel Marlowe added to his total as he continues to chase 3,000 points for his career. He added on another 28 points today, which now gives him 2,738 points for his career. And he's just 5 points away from catching Paul Lusk and just 24 points away from catching Scott Brzezinski.
There you go. There's a couple of Southern Illinois boys.
Yeah. So he's
both played at SIU.
They did. So he's now number 18 all-time in the state of Illinois among boys high school basketball players. They are jamming some Ozzy Osbourne here in the gymnasium. They've had a lot of good tunes going on here, both during the JV contest and during the varsity contest. Again, if you just joined us late, let's give you a look at the big video board that they have in here too. This thing's pretty enormous. Well done facility here at the Clay County State Bank Arena at North Clay High School. We'll take another short break. Be back with more on our pregame show on AreaSports.net.
When choosing a bank, it's important to know that local matters. Local people making local decisions that support our local communities. That's why Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be Jefferson County's hometown bank. With branch locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, and Dix, we make it convenient to serve all of your banking needs. Call us today at 244-3000 and let us know how we can assist you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
If you become the recipient of a speeding ticket or traffic offense, the attorneys at Olson & Reeves in Mount Vernon can help you. At Olson & Reeves, they have assisted hundreds of drivers in Southern Illinois in an effort to keep the ticket from affecting your driving record and your insurance cost. Olson & Reeves can also assist you with estate planning, creating a will, and navigating the probate process. If you have a real estate transaction, Mount Vernon Title Company resides inside Olson & Reeves so that you get sound legal advice. Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law, downtown Mount Vernon. Call 618-316-7322.
Back here live at North Clay High School in Louisville, where they are doing the school song, The Loyalty, here at Clay County State Bank Arena. Brand new facility.
This place is pretty packed, Randy. Home side is full, and Woodlawn has brought the whole town, I think.
Yeah.
The Woodlawn side's full as well.
And again, this is kind of the marquee game in the southern half of the state of Illinois tonight because, again, you got two state-ranked teams going at it here with North Clay ranked number 18 and Woodlawn ranked number 8. You might be wondering, well, what are their overall records? I'll tell you, Woodlawn comes in 15-2 overall. North Clay is 11-5. North Clay lost a heartbreaker last night by 1 point to Altamont in overtime. And if you recall, about, 7 days ago, Woodlawn lost to Altamont by 11 points, which was their first loss of the season. So both these teams have lost here in just the past week or so to Altamont, who seems to be playing much better basketball as of late, especially since we saw them down at the Cesar Holiday Tournament. The only way these two teams would meet in postseason, however, talking about Woodlawn and North Clay, would be as if they both happen to make it to Champaign. They're going different directions, Ron, when it comes to postseason.
Yeah.
As they are both in two different subsectionals. So even though they're state ranked and a lot of people are following both teams this year, the only way they would meet in the postseason again would be, like I said, at the state tournament in Champaign.
The only thing we know for certain, Randy, tonight is that the Cardinals are going to win this ball game.
That we do know for sure. That we do know for sure, as it's the North Clay Cardinals and the Woodlawn Cardinals here tonight. JV contest went the way of North Clay as they won it in a barn burner, 50-47 right down the stretch. Again, if you just joined us, they do have some chair seats in this new facility over on the North Clay side.
I'd
and
say
the rest
those
of them are
for,
bleachers.
Probably for season ticket holders.
Season ticket holders, no doubt, yeah. And also you'll notice that they have a big salute to their state champion baseball team up on the wall there. North Clay was the IHSA Class 1A state champs in baseball just a few years ago in 2022. So they're proud of not only their basketball here, they're proud of their baseball, as they've had a good tradition of excellent baseball at North Clay through the years. They do not play football at North Clay, nor do they co-op with anybody who does play football.
And if you're a country music fan, this is where Bailey Zimmerman went to high school.
That is true. It's a media frenzy here tonight, too. We've got all kinds of reporters and photographers here. We got Rep King Media's in the house tonight. We got Jack from Baseline View is here tonight. We got Clay County Advocate Press, I think, is here tonight. We got radio station here, the Wabash folks, a bunch of people that are here tonight covering the game, in addition to all of us here at AreaSports.net, as we're all anticipating some great action here in this one between North Clay and Woodlawn. I think that Woodlawn will come in with a little size advantage, as there's Tyler Repking coming up and saying hi to us.
Yeah, he's wearing a Bailey Zimmerman shirt.
He's a big country music fan. I'm not surprised that he's got that shirt on. Looks like Woodlawn will have a little bit of a size advantage tonight over North Clay, maybe just a little bit, but we mentioned Cody Zimdars is their all-time leading scorer, but they got other guys who can score, because in that championship game against Weber, you had two other guys that actually scored more than Cody Zimdars in that game, didn't they?
Yeah, Carter Walden had 18 points in that game, and the person that led all scores for him that night was Cade Atwood with 23.
And Cade Atwood is a transfer who originally played at Sisney,
right.
So he's a portal player.
I know his uncle, and I ran into him earlier here.
Did you?
Still lives in Sisney, but he's here to watch the ball game tonight.
All right. We'll follow along with the public address announcer, as I'm sure we're going to honor America with the national anthem before the game. They have a giant flag that comes down from the ceiling, so.
We'd also like to thank Louisville American Legion, Post 914, for sponsoring tonight's American flag presentation. The Louisville Legion is still serving. At this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your caps as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Miss Layla Smith.
I didn't catch the young lady's name, but boy, she can sing. She did a great job tonight on our national anthem.
Once again,
outstanding.
Tonight's game, it is the battle of the cards between the visiting Woodlawn Cardinals and your North Country Cardinals. First, the team from Woodlawn. A senior guard, number 33, Kyle Cooper.
Number 33 for the Woodlawn Cardinals, Kyle Cooper, 6'1", senior, first to be introduced.
Guard, number 24, Luke McKay.
Luke McKay, 6'3", junior, wears number 24.
Number 2, Baylor Raleigh.
Baylor Rowley, 6'4", senior, wears number 2.
Senior 4, number 30, Kylan Moser.
Kylan Moser is a 6'4", senior, wears number 30, and rounding out the starting five for the Cardinals, number 31, Tyson Frick, 6'5", junior. So again, the Woodlawn Cardinals go with Cooper, Frick, Moser, McKay, and Rowley. And again, Woodlawn comes in with an overall record of 15-2 on the season, as you have a chance to see the Woodlawn cheerleaders here do their opening cheer. Hey, you can send us a message through Facebook Messenger tonight and let us know where you're watching from. Get on our Facebook page, AreaSports.net. Send us a message and let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. I know we got people all over Illinois wanting to tune into this one tonight because there's a big game between two state-ranked teams. Battle of the Cardinals, North Clay and Woodlawn. Let's meet the Cardinals at North Clay High School right now with a record of 11-5, ranked number 18 in the state in Class 1A basketball. And they're going to dim the lights again. They love their special effects here, don't they, Ron?
Yeah.
Number 0 is Cade Atwood. He is a 5'10" senior. Number 2 is Cody Zimdars. He's the all-time leading scorer for North Clay basketball history. He's a 6'1" senior. Again, he wears number 2. Number 20 is Lucas Griffey. He's a 6'5" junior. Gives them some size inside for sure. Number 21 is Mason Byers, is the 6'1" senior. And rounding out the starting five for the North Clay Cardinals is another twin tower, and that is Carter Walden, the 6'5" senior, wears number 32. So they'll go with Atwood, Zimdars, Griffey, Byers, and Walden for the North Clay Cardinals. 11-5 on the season, coached by Josh Zink. This ought to be a good one tonight, Ron.
Should be, Ray. Battle of the Cardinals, like they said. Old conference rivalry, and now we got a MTC game versus an NTC game.
That's right. They used to be members of the Midland Trail Conference for quite a while, and the Midland Trail Conference tournament used to be played up here in what was their other gymnasium, now the former gym, which they've kept, by the way. They did not tear that down. They still have that gym. They have got a rocking sound system in here, let me tell you. It just shakes the bleachers.
They got a rocking student section, too.
They do. They got it going on over there. This is going to be fun. Everybody's ready to go. It's going to be Frick jumping at the center circle here, but with Griffey. And the ball game is underway. North Clay gets the ball first on the opening tip. They'll set it up out front to Walden. Walden's going to be guarded out there by Rowley. Gets it over on the right wing now to Byers. Cut off on the baseline. Back out it comes to Zimdars. Keep your eye on Zimdars. He's been their all-time leading scorer. But these other guys can score too. Walden, that back out to Zimdars for three. It's short. Good box out that time by Woodlawn.
Yeah, it was.
That ball actually hit the floor, and Woodlawn went and got it. Down low it goes to Frick. He takes it strong to the paint. Ball was deflected. Tries to fight for the rebound, and Zimdars comes away with it. Zimdars gets it up the court to Atwood. Over on the right wing, they work it now to Mason Byers. Out to the top to Cade Atwood. Atwood goes down the paint. Kind of lost his balance. Rebound Woodlawn.
Ball had a chance to go in.
Cooper will race to the other end. Right side. Here's McKay for three, and he buries it. Luke McKay with the three ball, and Woodlawn is on the board on the road here at North Clay. The end of the front court. Here comes the Cardinals of North Clay. It's Carter Walden, had the ball taken away from him. Luke McKay to the other end, goes up for the shot, and it rolls off. There's Frick trying to clean it up. No good. He'll try it again the second time, and it spins in there. Tyson Frick with a good second effort there. And the Woodlawn Cardinals are up 5-0. Can't really call either team Cardinals tonight because they're both Cardinals. Here's Zimdars putting up the three ball. That's off the mark. Another good box out by Woodlawn. I mean, they're really sealing off well. Here comes Cooper up the front court. Cooper looking for driving room, finds it, elevates for the shot, left it a little bit short. Frick gets tied up in there underneath on the rebound with Lucas Griffey. And whose ball is it going to be? It's going to be
Woodlawn.
Woodlawn ball. 6:04 to play here, opening quarter.
North Clay got the tip, and that was our first jump ball since. So.
Yeah.
Now the next one's going back to North Clay.
Baylor Rowley has it out front now to Cooper. Cooper over to the right side to McKay. He'll let it fly. That's off the iron. And the rebound this time by Zimdars. He's going to bring it up for North Clay. Lost the handle a little bit. And it's taken away by Moser. Up to McKay. Reverse layup's no good. Got it back, but powers it up again. And they said he traveled with the basketball. First turnover on Woodlawn. Ball go to North Clay. 5:29 to play here, opening quarter. North Clay across the timeline. Zimdars has it out front. Down in the corner they go to Walden. The big guy will put it up, missed everything, and on the rebound we got a push off.
I think that's on Zimdars.
Let's see.
No.
No. He's going to be on Carter Walden, isn't it? Is that right? No, they're going to give it to Cooper, they said.
I don't know. There's no 33 that I can find.
Well, the only 33 in the game is going to be Kyle Cooper. They're giving North Clay the ball, but I didn't know Cooper was around on that play. They must have been.
Okay.
All right. Moser tries to go for a steal. Atwood has it. Atwood out now to Byers. Down the lane, the shot is no good. Rebound, Luke McKay for Woodlawn. Down to Moser, and he scores. Moser takes it to the house, and it's 7-0 Woodlawn.
North Clay's going to need a timeout here pretty soon.
Yeah, good defense here by Woodlawn to start off with here. Here's Walden with it. Woodlawn really extending the defense out here, too, as the pass goes left side to Atwood. Yeah. Back to Walden. Now over to Zimdars. Zimdars cut off. Right side they go. Shot is no good by Zimdars. They're still over.
Yeah, they're just getting one shot every time.
Can't buy a bucket. Here's the pump fake. The shot is up and in.
Need a timeout, and there it is.
And that's going to be a timeout. North Clay, as it's a 9-0 start for the Woodlawn Cardinals in this one.
9-0 run to start the game.
How about that? Wow.
Yeah, they come to play.
Timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South 10th Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
Back here at North Clay High School, a 9-0 run by the Woodlawn Cardinals to start the game.
Yeah, Randy, 4 different players have scored already in that 9-0 run.
And that's something.
Yeah.
And again, I know I said it once, I'll say it again. Woodlawn doing a great job of boxing out tonight. And like you said, limiting them to one shot.
9 points and 4 different people have scored.
I mean, when that ball comes off the rim, it's actually hitting the floor. That's how well they're boxing out. Here's a drive down the paint.
There's an and one.
Count the bucket. And the shot is good by Cade Atwood. He'll have the and one coming. Matt is watching tonight from Lawrenceville. Hey, great to have you along, Matt.
That was on Luke McKay.
We hope to be able to see your Lawrenceville team in person here sometime soon. We just haven't been able to work it in our schedule, but we'd love to broadcast a Lawrenceville Indians game as the free throw is missed. Woodlawn gets it back up. Here's a pass down to Baylor Rowley. It's blocked and goes out of bounds off Rowley. Give credit to Mason Byers, I believe, on the block that time. Wow. That was impressive. Butch is watching from Peoria tonight. Great to have you, Butch. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Great new facility here at North Clay High School in Louisville. Here's the drive. That's blocked. As going up for the shot was Lucas Griffey. He was denied, and the Woodlawn comes back the other way. Here's Cooper. Up ahead to Rowley. Ball's knocked out of bounds and going to stay with Woodlawn. Kenny is watching tonight from Mount Vernon. He says he's looking forward to a competitive game, and Kenny's one of the basketball officials we see out and about every now and then. So he's got the night off. He's watching the game.
I know who that is. Yeah, he's got the night off. Like I said, there's not that many games being played tonight.
Yeah, that's right. This is kind of the marquee game for particularly in the southern half of Illinois tonight. Because like you say, there's not too many games tonight due to the midwinter tournaments all starting next week. Here's Cooper with it in the front court as Logan Heater is in the game for Woodlawn, and he's got it. Now it goes over in the corner to McKay. McKay gets it down low to Frick. Frick is boxed in, so he gets it out to Heater. Heater back down to Frick as North Clay goes into a zone defense. Here's Cooper. Penetrates the zone, takes it to the rack and scores.
The left hand.
He found an empty seam in that zone, was able to penetrate and score the bucket. And here's Zimdars on the other end, and that's going to be a push.
All 5 starters have now scored for Woodlawn.
Yeah, and we're just 5 minutes into the game. Michelle is watching from Ashley. She says, even though I'm a Spartan fan, I'm still watching, and I'll go ahead and root for Woodlawn tonight. Okay, Michelle, that's fine. Keeping it in Jefferson County. There's a steal. Woodlawn picks it off. Here's Cooper bringing it up.
There's some Spartans in the crowd here.
Absolutely there are. Luke McKay with a three-point bomb.
Saw 2 Waltonville starters come in tonight.
Yeah, well, again, Waltonville's got the night off, so why not go see a basketball game? And there's a three-pointer on the other end to answer back.
Walden.
By Carter Walden. The big guy can step out and hit it, can't he? You got to respect that.
Yeah, he had a monster game against Weber with 18 points.
Yeah. Mark is watching tonight from Pana. Great to have you along, Mark. Top of the key, here's Cooper. He buries it. The three-point parade continues.
3 3-pointers already for Woodlawn.
17-5. Down to 2:17 left here in the first quarter of play. North Clay with the basketball. Right side, it's over to Zimdars now in front of us. He'll put one up. That's off the mark. There's McKay with a rebound, and once again, North Clay is limited to one shot.
Yeah, one shot every time down.
McKay's going to penetrate all the way down, misses it. Frick tries to get the rebound. He got it. Now spins, goes back up. No. This time Zimdars with a rebound. He'll get the outlet pass to Griffey. Griffey will penetrate down, takes it all the way to the glass and scores. Lucas Griffey was not to be denied that time.
He found the lane and took it to the right.
He did. 17-7. A lot of action here in this first quarter. Woodlawn with the lead and the basketball. Out it comes to Logan Heater. North Clay stays in that zone. Out to Frick in the corner now. They'll skip it back out to Heater. Trying to get it down low. Ball hits the rim and comes off, and it's grabbed by Mason Byers, and here comes North Clay with it. Atwood will bring it up. Atwood gives it off on the right wing to Byers. Down underneath. Shot is missed in there by Zimdars. And again, Woodlawn with the rebound, and North Clay with just one shot.
That's a good entry pass, but I think Zimdar was too far underneath the basket.
Yeah, he just didn't have an angle, did he?
No.
Woodlawn might take some time here as we're down to 49 seconds left in this first quarter. They don't have to get in a hurry. They're up by 10. John is watching tonight from Fairfield, and he's rooting for North Clay. All right, John, glad to have you along. We welcome all those North Clay fans that are able to watch tonight. Down to 23 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to take it down to about 10 probably and then run something.
Ed is watching from Dallas, Texas, and he's cheering on his cousin, Tyson Frick.
All right. Here we go, 10 seconds. Here we go.
Cooper's going to make a move here. Goes on the left side to Heater. He'll let it go. That's short. Battle for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Horn sounds. That's the end of one quarter of play. After one, it's the Woodlawn Cardinals 17, the North Clay Cardinals 7. We'll come back with a second quarter action here in just a moment, live on AreaSports.net.
Have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Welcome back here to North Clay High School. It's Clay County State Bank Arena. A beautiful new facility. I'm Randy Olson, courtside, along with Ron Stannard. Ron, your thoughts on that first quarter of play?
Well, Randy, I don't know if they can keep it up, but looks like Woodlawn came to play tonight.
They played very good basketball.
I'm impressed by the fact that all 5 starters have already scored in this game, and like you keep alluding to, I mean, North Clay's getting one shot, and that's it. And the ball's hitting the floor because they got everybody boxed out so well.
Yeah, there is no second chance opportunities at all for North Clay thus far in this one. That's going to have to change if they're going to have success in this game here at home. Both these teams will be involved in their individual conference tournaments next week. North Clay, of course, in the National Trail Conference tournament. That's going to be played up at Altamont. And, of course, Woodlawn will be hosting this year the Midland Trail Conference tournament, which begins next week.
You know, Woodlawn started this game with a 9-0 run.
Yeah.
And we've got a 10-point deficit, so.
Yeah. The math is not looking good for North Clay.
I keep wanting to call them Louisville, but North Clay survived that, and they played them pretty even since. They're down by 10. But.
Pass on the right side to Byers. Inside the paint. Atwood can't shoot. Now out to Carter. Carter looks for a shot, forces one up, and draws the foul. Carter Walden forced it up, but he drew contact, and so he'll get a couple of free throws coming up here.
From Baylor rolling. First personal.
Coach Cooper discussing it with the official here a little bit. First free throw is good. Second one by Walden hits the front iron. Moser's got the rebound, and Woodlawn will bring it up. Cooper into the front court quickly. Goes over to Rowley. Rowley back to Cooper. They're swinging around now to Moser. Moser will put up the three-point bomb. That lips out. And the rebound, McKay had it, and then it was just ripped out of his hands by Walden, and then he traveled with it.
Carter Walden, he's a load out there.
He is. I mentioned they don't play football here at North Clay, but if they did, he'd be on the line.
There's one of your star players right there.
That's right. Here's the inbound. Moser's taking it to the glass. That's blocked by Walden.
Walden says, get it out of here.
Yeah, and a pass ahead, and the layup is good down to Byers. And all of a sudden, North Clay on a little bit of a run here.
Yeah, little mini run so far, 3-0 run.
Woodlawn back in the front court. Right side to Rowley. He's double teamed. Has to get it to Moser, and it's taken away. Walden steals it. So that zone is causing them a little bit of trouble here with the traps. Here's Zimdars with a short jumper. That won't go. And again, Woodlawn boxes out well. Cooper feeds it to Frick. Frick down to the glass. And traveled on the play. Yep. Ian Bennett's going to check in the game for Woodlawn. He's going to replace Baylor Rowley.
You need to put that ball on the floor one time.
His eyes got big when he saw that driving lane, didn't they?
Yeah.
6:19 to play here in the second quarter. North Clay with the basketball down 7. That's stolen away by Frick. Frick's going to bring it up the floor, and now he picks up his dribble out to Cooper. Back to McKay for 3. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, Moser. He just took it away from his own teammate and scored.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, Moser came flying in there and took it away from one of his teammates and put it in. 19-10. North Clay back in the front court. Down low, they try to go to Byers, and he was double teamed, and the jump ball was called, and the possession here will favor Woodlawn. Woodlawn wearing the travel grays tonight with the red numerals.
Yeah. Look like the West Frankfort Redbirds.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit like West Frankfort, for sure. 5:41 to play here in the first half as Moser has it out front.
Somebody needs to come get it.
Yep, North Clay stays in that zone. I think they're going to stay in it until Woodlawn can prove that they can beat them on it. Because the man-to-man wasn't going to work. Now back to Bennett. Right side to McKay. Back to Bennett. Inside the paint. Frick knifes his way in. Misses a shot. There's Big Walden for the rebound, and he knocks down Moser. And here comes North Clay in the front court. In the corner, it goes to Zimdars for 3. His shot's just not hitting tonight, is it?
No, he's not. He needs to get one to go and get
Cooper up to Moser. He'll streak to the basket. Missed it. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be North Clay ball. And we got timeout Woodlawn. Timeout Woodlawn with 4:58 to play here in the first half. They lead it over North Clay 19-10, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Like sports, delicious food, and great drinks, you're going to love JJ's Sports Bar in Mount Vernon. Whether you stop by for brunch, lunch, or dinner, JJ's has something for you, including delicious wings, a variety of burgers, and of course, top-notch service. You like drinks? They have them at JJ's, including your favorite drafts and even margarita flights. Try the burrito tacos, or maybe perhaps the nachos. How about the shrimp? They even have steaks and pasta at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill, located on the west side of Mount Vernon.
And a big shout out to everybody at JJ's Sports Bar and Grill in Mount Vernon watching the game on the big screen tonight. Good to have you along. And don't forget there's half-price appetizers at JJ's tonight until close. JJ's Sports Bar and Grill in Mount Vernon. Back to live action. Shot underneath is missed in there by North Clay. Woodlawn with the rebound ahead to McKay. He'll fire up the 3 ball. That's short. Might have got deflected.
Yeah, way short.
Walden with the rebound as North Clay brings it in the front court, and Atwood travels with the basketball. So we're trading turnovers here.
That dribble got caught on his hip while he took a couple of steps.
Rowley's going to come back in the game for Woodlawn, replacing McKay. If you're wondering what happened in the JV contest tonight, that was won by North Clay 50-47. They're just giving instructions on where you need to check in at or something. All right, we're all good now. It'll be a Woodlawn ball length of the floor. Cooper will bring it up with Bennett.
You got to check in out here at the end of the table, otherwise you're on the playing floor.
Yeah, they're in a 1-2-2 zone trap right now, and they get the steal. But then they throw it right away. He thought that was one of his teammates, and he threw it right to Ian Bennett. Bennett throws it down to Rowley, and Rowley has it blocked by Walden. Boy, Walden's gotten, 3 blocks tonight now.
You don't want to get in his way, I'll tell you that.
No, when he blocks your shot, you're going to know it.
Fouls on Rowley. That's his second.
Be North Clay ball with 4:08 to play here in the first half. And checking in the game is Tucker Downs for Woodlawn. He's going to check in for Rowley.
Yeah, Rowley with 2 personals.
Yeah, so he's going to have to sit. Cade Atwood will bring it up here for North Clay. He's going to drive baseline, makes collision with Moser, and they're going to call Moser with a blocking foul.
That'll be his first.
So Cade Atwood will go to the line, and we know that he's a good free throw shooter. We've seen it before.
Yep.
Atwood, 5'10" senior for North Clay. And free throw's good. Luke McKay is going to check back in for Woodlawn as he'll replace Ian Bennett. Great crowd here tonight and a lot of enthusiasm on both sides of the gym. Good atmosphere, just what you want for high school basketball. These are 2 outstanding 1A basketball teams. 1A basketball has definitely been elevated this year. Everyone agrees. There's a steal, and then he stepped on the end line, or sideline, I should say. So it's a turnover right back to Woodlawn. Yeah, if you're in the area and you have a chance to come and take a game in here at this gym, I encourage you to do so. It's a good experience. They do a lot of things right. Quite a production. Cooper slices down the lane, puts up the shot, and got it.
Nice.
Again, he found a little seam in that zone. As North Clay will bring it back down. There's a drive taken right away by Cooper. He throws it ahead to Moser. Look out. Moser to the rack. He got it, and he's fouled. Kylan Moser on the pass from Kyle Cooper, and he scores and has a chance for the and 1 free throw here.
Fouls on Atwood, his first. That's the first personal foul by him and by the North Clay Cardinals.
Yes, Woodlawn goes up by 11. Led it by 10 after the first quarter. Moser's free throw is good.
He's come to play. He's got 7 points already.
He has. He's shown a lot of energy out there tonight. Back in the front court, here's Zimdars with it for North Clay. Down the corner to Walden. Walden is guarded by Tucker Downs. Back to Walden. Thinks about driving. Here comes a double team help. Now they swing it in the corner. Oh, boy, Zimdars was open underneath. They missed getting him the ball. He was wide open. Back out to Atwood. He'll drive, makes contact. Taken away by Frick. Frick grabbed that one out of the air after the contact, and that's going to be palming the basketball, they say, on Kyle Cooper.
Yeah.
It's a turnover. It's a 4th turnover on Woodlawn here in the first half. Probably more than what Coach Cooper would like to see, but so Cade Atwood will bring it back up for North Clay with 2:37 left here in the first half. Out it comes to Zimdars. Zimdars had it blocked. And he's going to draw.
From McKay, I believe.
Yeah, he's going to get 2 free throws out of the deal.
That'll be his second.
Zimdars just has not been able to get his shot going tonight.
Now, maybe a couple made free throws to get him going.
Yeah. Again, he's the all-time leading scorer for North Clay and in the history of the program. His free throw is good.
That might get him going.
Ian Bennett checks back in for Woodlawn. He'll replace McKay. Another one coming here for Zimdars. That rolls off. Rebound, Frick. Now Cooper will bring it up. To Moser, over in the corner now. Goes to Downs. Back out to Bennett. To Cooper. Cooper wants to drive. It's sealed off this time. Back out to Bennett. Thought about a shot.
Just 3 starters out there right now for Woodlawn.
That's true. Using the bench.
Looks like the starting 5 is out there for North Clay.
Yeah, Coach Zink doesn't go to his bench too much.
Yeah.
Unless it's, needed because of a foul situation, as that ball was almost taken away. And we got a cramp or something here as Cade Atwood went down kind of hard. I don't know if he hit his tailbone or what. He's coming up kind of gimpy, but I think he's going to be all right.
And you're going to set for him with Cooper Lewis.
So Cooper Lewis is a freshman, number 4.
A freshman, wow.
Freshman comes in. No pressure, huh? No pressure.
Yeah.
Yep. Comes into the game against the number 8 team in the state. No pressure for the freshman. Here's Cooper. Over to Bennett. Back to Cooper. Puts up the 3 ball.
Boom.
Got it. I thought he was a little bit off balance when he shot it, but he had just enough mustard on it to get it in there.
Colin double figures with 10. There's a travel.
That is a traveling violation. Yep. Turnover will give it back to Woodlawn with 1.5 minutes left here in the first half.
Just like that, Woodlawn has more than doubled the score on it.
Yeah.
Logan Heater back in the game.
Yeah, the bench has given Woodlawn some good minutes here.
Yeah, they used 8 guys here in the first half.
They've been effective. Cooper, a little hesitation dribble. Puts up another 3 ball. Too strong this time. Rebounds grabbed by Byers for North Clay. Pass ahead to Carter Walden. He'll launch it. That's no good. Rolls off, comes out to Moser. He falls down. Moser hit the floor hard. He's up, though. Now to Cooper. Down to 1 minute left here in the first half, and they're going to take their time here, Ron.
Yeah, they might as well, Randy. They're up 14.
On the road.
Yeah. Run some clock.
Take the North Clay crowd out of it a little bit, maybe. Cooper cut to the basket. They tried to throw it to him and threw it right in the middle of a bunch of white shirts, and it got knocked out of bounds, but it was off Cooper, and it's a turnover back to North Clay. I don't have the shooting percentages in front of me, but North Clay has really been cold here in this first half, particularly Zimdars. Just haven't been able to get it going.
Yeah, he does not have a field goal.
Carter Walden, pump fakes, no good. The follow is back up and in by Lucas Griffey. Probably if you're North Clay, you want to do more of that. Get the ball inside on the block. That's probably what they need to do instead of trying to settle for the perimeter shots, is go more on the baseline, more on the block, and maybe we'll see some of that in the second half. But we're winding it down to 8 seconds here remaining in the half. Woodlawn with it. Cooper almost tied up, gets it over to Heater for 3, and he buries it. Logan Heater comes off the bench.
Did that count?
Yes, comes off the bench and hits the 3-point bomb right before the horn. The basket does count, and here at halftime it is Woodlawn 30 and North Clay 15. Wow, that's a good half of basketball if you're a Woodlawn fan.
Yeah, it was.
That's for sure. That's about as good as they can play, really. They're playing some really good basketball here tonight. We'll take a timeout, be back with more, including Ron's halftime stats. So stay with us.
If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
King City RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV. At Ohana Heating and Air, we treat you like family, because to us, you are. Whether it's keeping your home cozy during the winter or cool in the summer, Ohana's team is here to provide top-notch service every time. With expert technicians, affordable pricing, and a commitment to your comfort, we make sure your HVA system runs like new. Ohana Heating and Air, where quality meets care. Call today for your free estimate at 472-4738.
Welcome back here to North Clay High School, the Clay County State Bank Arena. Randy Olson along with Ron Stanner. You see our halftime score. Woodlawn Cardinals lead the North Clay Cardinals 30-15. And wow, Ron, man, Woodlawn has come to play tonight and doing a lot of things right. And on the North Clay side, the ball's just not going in the basket. They're very cold at their shooting tonight.
Right. I mean, that was a complete first half. Some of the best basketball we've seen the Woodlawn Cardinals play yet this year. Part of the reason that they got a 15-point lead at this point in time is that the leading all-time scorer, Cody Zimdars for North Clay Cardinals, was held to one free throw in that first half.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That's it.
That's all he's got.
5 people made the scoring column for North Clay. Cade Atwood with 4 points. As I mentioned earlier, Zimdars has that one free throw for 1. Lucas Griffey with 4 points. Mason Byers with 2. Carter Walden with 4 points for a total of 15. North Clay only committed 1 personal foul in that first half. They were 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. The Woodlawn Cardinals had 6 players break the scoring column. They were led in scoring by Kyle Cooper. He's a double-digit scorer already with 10. 6 points for Luke McKay, 2 for Tyson Frick, 2 for Baylor Rowley. 7-point half for Kylan Moser. 3 points for Logan Heater. Hit that three-pointer right at the buzzer to give him that 15-point lead. They have a total of 30. The Woodlawn Cardinals were 1 for 1 from the free throw line, and they committed 7 personal fouls in that first half.
I've got North Clay with 8 turnovers in the first half, Woodlawn with 5. But I think one of the big statistics, and we mentioned it several times during the broadcast, Ron, is the fact that, over and over again, Woodlawn kept holding North Clay to 1 shot. They did such a good job of boxing out and holding them to 1 shot. There was just not any second chance opportunities there for North Clay unless they got something going in transition.
There was nothing but space under the basket in that lane on the rebound because Woodlawn had everybody boxed completely out.
We did see a little bit of a different wrinkle there right before the end of the half when North Clay decided to try to get the ball down low, and I think we might see more of that in the second half because when you got big Walden in there, Carter Walden, he's certainly got the physique to be able to push people around in there and be able to post up. Yeah, and he's been playing mainly on the perimeter, and maybe they're going to post him up inside in the second half, and that could change the complexion of this game perhaps.
And then Lucas Griffey's about their only player that's not looking up at his opponent.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. You're right about that. Hey, next week, midwinter tournaments will begin throughout Illinois, and you can see the brackets and the pairings for 12 different midwinter tournaments on our website. Just open up a browser, go to our website, AreaSports.net, and just surf down there just a little bit below where the game's being broadcast tonight on there, below that video screen, and you'll see the brackets and the pairings for, like I said, 12 different midwinter tournaments that start next week, including the conference tournaments that these two teams will be involved in. You'll see the pairings for the Midland Trail Conference tournament that Woodlawn's in, and, of course, the National Trail Conference tournament that North Clay is in. There's also several other midwinter tournaments that are starting next week, too, that you can check out. our broadcast schedule. We'll get to that here in just a moment. It's going to be a busy week next week. We're going to take Monday and Tuesday off, but then we'll be busy on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Going to be a busy week next week. I want to say a shout-out real quick, though, to everybody at Bubba 2's tonight. Bubba's 2, yep. And also JJ Sports Bar and Grill are watching tonight. Also to the Gregory's. The Gregory's are watching at home tonight in Woodlawn, and they say go Cardinals.
I think I know who that is.
This is a great one here. A Midland Trail alumni. Charlie is watching from Charleston. Charlie played for the Noble Wildcats. You remember Noble, right?
I do remember Noble Wildcats. They used to play in that Wayne City tournament.
That's right. The Noble Wildcats. He played against Josh Zink in high school, Charlie said. I love that, Charlie.
All right.
And he's rooting for Woodlawn. Okay, here's a trivia question for you, Charlie. Since you're a former Noble Wildcat, I'm going to float a name out to you of a famous Noble Wildcat that
the coach
that I played against back in the day.
Okay.
Rick Hurtis.
He'll know it.
Yeah, Rick Hurtis. There you go. He was a good one there for Noble. But yeah, Noble, Clay City, they all used to be a part of the conference, and of course that tournament down at Wayne City that we were talking about too.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, Charlie, and hope you enjoy the broadcast here. Woodlawn's back out warming up. Let's talk about our schedule real quick for next week, Ron. Wednesday night we'll be doing a semifinal game from the Midland Trail Conference tournament. Of course, we don't know who it is yet.
Well, but do we know, does Waltonville get a bye?
Waltonville gets a bye, but
we do know who that is.
No,
they got to play.
Waltonville still has to win a game.
Got to play. Okay,
They still got to play a game. They still got to win against somebody. They get the winner of Grayville and who was that?
Sandoval, maybe.
I think it is. The winner of Grayville and Sandoval is who Waltonville gets.
But Waltonville is the number 1 seed.
They are the number 1 seed in the tournament next week.
Woodlawn is number 2.
So we'll do that semifinal on Wednesday night. Then we'll do the second semifinal on Thursday night. A lot of people figure that to be Woodlawn and Weber, but again, you still got to play the games. It looks that way on paper, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the way it's going to be. You still got to play the games, but we expect that's what it'll be on Thursday night. Friday night, they take the night off in the Midland Trail Conference tournament, so Ron and I decided, hey, we're just going to go over to Nashville.
NIT.
The NIT, the Nashville Invitational Tournament. We got a doubleheader of a couple of really good games for you there next Friday night, a week from tonight, at Assembly Hall in Nashville, as we will have Breeze Central against Marion. And then in the nightcap next Friday night, we will have the host Nashville Hornets against Muscuda. So a couple of good games we're looking forward to bringing your way next Friday night at the Nashville Invitational Tournament. Then on Saturday afternoon, they'll play the trophy games at the Midland Trail Conference Tournament in Woodlawn. The championship game will be played at 2 o'clock. The third place game is at 11:30. They're going to clear the gym out after that third place game. Which will
probably be around 1.
Right, and then after they clear that out, then they'll bring everybody back in for the championship game at 2, and Ron and I will be there for that next Saturday. So that's our broadcast schedule for next week. It's going to be a busy one. Let's say congratulations to all the area girls junior high teams who have won regionals and have found themselves going down to the Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association State Tournament, as that's all ready to kick off. So congratulations to all of you who are headed that way.
We know Wayne City girls won a Class M regional this afternoon.
Yeah, and Nashville has won as well. We'll take another short break and we'll be right back.
When choosing a bank, it's important to know that local matters. Local people making local decisions that support our local communities. That's why Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be Jefferson County's hometown bank. With branch locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, and Dix, we make it convenient to serve all of your banking needs. Call us today at 244-3000 and let us know how we can assist you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Second half is underway as North Clay will have the basketball first to start this second half.
They need a run.
They need to get some points going. They need to get Zimdars going, their all-time leading scorer. As a drive there is blocked. Frick came up with the basketball as him and Moser were there like a brick wall, and Moser's got it at the front court for Woodlawn. Out it comes to McKay, and he buries the 3 ball. And Woodlawn picks up where they left off in the first half.
Last time we saw McKay, he had 6 of those.
Yeah.
5 in one quarter.
Here comes North Clay back in the front court. Looking for points. Carter Walden's going to drive in, makes contact. That's going to be a blocking foul on Woodlawn.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be on Kyle Cooper.
Yeah, you get run over by Carter Walden, you're going to feel it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's 6'5", and he's at the line right now for North Clay. And his free throw is off the mark. Another one coming for Walden. And that was kind of a line drive, but it was effective as he got it in there. Woodlawn will bring it back up. Here's Cooper with it in the front court. Cooper working against Zimdars. Around the screen set by Frick.
Now he's got Walden on him.
Over to McKay, he pump fakes. Now comes off the dribble, puts up the shot, no good. There's a rebound by Atwood. He'll bring it out on the dribble for North Clay. Atwood into the paint. Has it taken away by McKay. Good defense by Luke McKay for Woodlawn. McKay brings it up quickly. Gets it in the corner to Rowley. Now they'll swing it around the perimeter and hand it back off to Cooper, who will set up the offense.
Nice
There's a backdoor cut to McKay. The back door was open, and McKay went right through it. 35-16. Like I said, Woodlawn's playing about as good as they can play. Here's Walden with it for North Clay, shooting off the dribble to his left, and he hits a shot. That's a tough shot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a nice player.
Yeah, the big man goes to his left and drills it. Man. Woodlawn back in the front court again. Down to Frick. Frick tries to get it over to Moser. It's tipped away and stolen by North Clay. Here's Zimdars all the way down.
Nice pass.
Feeds it down low to his buddy Mason Byers, and he puts it up and in. Byers with the deuce. Gives Zimdars the assist. We're in the third quarter. 5:43 to play here in the quarter. Cooper has it over to McKay. Taken away by Zimdars. He brought the ball down, and Zimdars stripped him.
Oh.
And then throws it away. Pass intended for Byers, but it sails out of bounds. Well, the turnover bugaboo was a problem for North Clay in the first half, and they've got a couple of early turnovers here in the second half. And I know Coach Josh Zink doesn't want to see those turnovers. Here's Moser in the front court now for Woodlawn. To Cooper, to McKay. Got a giant video board in here that we showed you earlier. Shot from the wing is no good by Rowley, and rebound on the weak side by Atwood. Down to Zimdars, and he scores, and that's his first field goal of the game, and it comes here with 4:58 to play in the third quarter.
Might get him going.
Yeah, it might get him going. Again, he's their all-time leading scorer. Cody Zimdars, number 2, with his first bucket of the game. Woodlawn with it in the front court. Over to Cooper. Cooper now to Rowley. Had it slapped away, almost stolen. Dives back on the floor to try to get it back, and timeout is called by Coach Cooper to rescue him because they didn't want to lose the possession there. Timeout on the court, and we'll be right back.
When choosing a bank, it's important to know that local matters.
Andrea Baker, the broker-owner at King City Property Brokers, is a proud graduate of Weber High School, and she's actually a member of their Hall of Fame. Andrea is happy to sponsor this game and cheer on the local teams. At King City Property Brokers, Andrea and all of the realtors there are happy to help you with your real estate needs, whether you are a buyer or a seller. Visit their new location on Salem Road in Mount Vernon, or visit their website to see many residential homes, acreage, or commercial properties that they have listed. You can call them at area code 618-316-7331. That's King City Property Brokers in Mount Vernon.
Back to live action here at Clay County State Bank Arena at North Clay High School as Woodlawn will have the ball out of bounds. They come in to Moser. Moser's double teamed over to Cooper. He'll let it fly from the corner, and he buries it. It's a three-point bomb from the right corner pocket for Kyle Cooper.
13 for Cooper.
Woodlawn increases their lead to 16 points. Here's Zimdars. Out it comes to Byers.
Travel.
And that's a traveling violation. And again, that's a third turnover this quarter on North Clay.
Can't define it, but I know it when I see it.
Yeah, that's right. Woodlawn lost on the road to Altamont by 11 points here about a week ago.
Yeah, I heard Altamont shot lights out that night.
Yeah, and Altamont came in here last night and beat North Clay by 1. So Altamont's obviously playing much better basketball right now. And here's McKay rather for 3. That's no good as North Clay is in that zone again, and Zimdars will bring it up. Gets it ahead to Byers. Byers in the lane, got it.
Nice move.
Now that's a higher percentage shot for North Clay. Got that one to go down, 38-24. Here's Rowley on the baseline. Now that lips out. Rebound Atwood for North Clay. Steal by Rowley. Saves it from going out of bounds to Moser. Nice play. Moser in the paint. Left it short. Got his own rebound. Goes back up and scores. Moser's playing with a lot more energy tonight.
He is.
Than we've seen in quite some time.
That makes him a much better ball club.
Oh, yeah. He's playing with a much more aggressive attitude tonight. Completely different player tonight. Here's Walden with a little fadeaway. That won't go. Cooper's got the rebound. He's going to push it. Right side to Rowley. Rowley back out now to Moser. Around to Cooper in the corner to McKay. McKay gets around his man.
Block.
Gets stuffed by, got stuffed by Walden, but then got the ball back and put it in. Wow.
7-point quarter for McKay.
Good second effort there by McKay as Woodlawn is up by 18 points. And I'm telling you what, they are playing some good basketball tonight. We'll be right back.
If you become the recipient of a speeding ticket or traffic offense, the attorneys at Olson & Reeves in Mount Vernon can help you. At Olson & Reeves, they have assisted hundreds of drivers in Southern Illinois in an effort to keep the ticket from affecting your driving record and your insurance cost. Olson & Reeves can also assist you with estate planning, creating a will, and navigating the probate process. If you have a real estate transaction, Mount Vernon Title Company resides inside Olson & Reeves so that you get sound legal advice. Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law, downtown Mount Vernon. Call 618-316-7322.
As you look into the Woodlawn Cardinals huddle there, as Coach Cooper is talking to his guys. Got a question sent in from Cindy. Cindy wants to know, what is the schedule for the Oakville Invitational Tournament next week? Well, Cindy, you can see the whole bracket on our website. Just open up a browser, go to our website at AreaSports.net. Scroll down there a little bit. You'll see brackets and pairings for 12 different midwinter tournaments. Oakville is one of them. I will tell you that they will have their 2 first-round games in the upper bracket on Monday. The 2 first-round games in the bottom bracket will be played on Tuesday there. I do know that. I just don't have the bracket in front of me, but maybe if we get time, we'll share that with you. But that's a good tournament, too, at the O-Arena next week.
Good tournament. Good tournament, Ray. That's the one where we figured out that there's 5 state champions in that tournament.
Zimdars for 3, and you knew it was just a matter of time before Cody got going. As he hit the 3-point shot, that's his first of the game.
8-team tournament there at Oakville, and 5 of them have state championships.
Pretty amazing. Columbia's in that tournament. Westland's in that tournament. Jabot is in that tournament. Of course, the Oakville Rockets are in it. Carlisle's in it. It's a very competitive tournament for sure. And we've broadcast from there before at that tournament a few years ago.
We were just there the other night when they played the Waltonville.
Right, we were just there Tuesday night and had a great time there at the O-Arena. Yeah, we've been to some great gymnasiums, including this one here recently. We were at the O-Arena Tuesday. We're here tonight. Last Saturday, we were at Highland, at the Highland Shootout, as the pass comes in to McKay on the out-of-bounds play, and he scores. So we've been in some pretty nice gymnasiums here.
15 points for Luke McKay tonight.
Woodlawn by 17. Here's Zimdars with another 3. That won't go. And again, his shot not as effective as he usually is, although he did hit 1 3 earlier. Here's McKay trying another one. Nope, that's no good. Frick with a rebound. Goes back up, and it hangs, but doesn't go down. Frick again. No. And this time, Zimdars comes away with it. Here up ahead to Atwood. And that's going to be a foul inside on
Bennett,
Woodlawn.
I think. Ian Bennett. Nope. I guess wrong. Tyson Frick.
Foul on Frick as they're going to send Logan Heater back in the game to replace McKay.
I think they both fouled him. They just gave it to Frick.
52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Woodlawn has led at all the quarter stops. You know, some people watching might be thinking, well, is North Clay just flat after that heartbreaking 1-point overtime loss last night to Altamont? Well, I don't know, maybe, but their shots just aren't falling tonight. Yeah. Bottom line.
I think there could be something to that. That's hard to come back from, but
it is.
They ran into a buzzsaw here tonight.
It is. So, yeah, you've got that tough loss last night, and then you've run into a team like Woodlawn who's really come to play tonight.
That foul was on Moser, his second.
Here is the inbound to Byers. Byers out to Griffey. They'll be hosting a regional here this year, a Class 1A regional. So it could be that Weber might be coming here for the regional. We don't know yet. They're in that same subsection. Lawrenceville might be coming here.
This place could almost hold a 1A section.
Yeah. Altamont might be coming here. Several teams in that subsectional that could feed into this regional at North Clay later on. And that's going to be a foul as they are guarding Kyle Cooper close with 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Ron and I might be up here for some of that regional action. We've already discussed it with the athletic director here tonight. Ball, there we go. That's Kyle Cooper all the way to the glass. Quickly, here's Zimdars on the other end. It would have counted had it gone, but it didn't go. And after 3 quarters of play, Woodlawn enjoying a 19-point lead, 46-27. We'll be back with fourth and final quarter in 30 seconds.
High-quality dog training is hard to find, but now there's Jaggers Dog Training Center, located right behind Jaggers Doggy Daycare. At Jaggers Dog Training Center, professional trainer Alyssa can help you with all sorts of dog behavior problems with your pet, whether it be pulling on the leash, raiding the countertops in your kitchen or table, constant barking, not coming when called, or simply trying to get your pet to just stay in one place and wait while you take care of other things around the house. Call and schedule a consultation today at Jaggers Dog Training Center. Just call 316-7021.
Back here at North Clay High School, Ron, Woodlawn just stretches that lead out farther in that third quarter, don't they?
Yeah, they won that quarter 16-12 and turned a 15-point lead into a 19-point lead.
So let's reset it for you. Woodlawn led it after the first quarter 17-7, led it at the half by 15 points, 30-15, and now lead it by 19 here after 3 quarters, 46-27, as they're playing really some of the best basketball that we've seen them play this year. Because this is a good North Clay basketball team. Don't make no mistake about it. They're not ranked 18th in the state for nothing. They're a good basketball team. This is the team that had Lawrenceville down by 12 in the first half just last week. That's right. That's right. North Clay had Lawrenceville down by 12 on the road at Lawrenceville.
And they played Weber a 6-point ball game in the championship for that Wayne
City
tournament.
Yes, they try to go back door to Rowley, but it's sniffed out by North Clay as the freshman Cooper Lewis comes away with the basketball. How about that? Big play by the freshman.
That back door's been there all night long.
Over in the corner, they'll swing it. Leaning in off the glass is no good by Atwood, and there's Moser to clean it up for Woodlawn. Ahead to Cooper. Cooper is going to back it out again. They'll reset it now over to McKay. McKay to Cooper. He was open, passed up the shot. And the ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Moser after it was knocked away. So I'm going to answer the question to our viewer who asked earlier about, hey, what's the schedule for Oakville next week? Well, again, we're not broadcasting from there. Just not enough hours in the day to be at both places. But we'll tell you that it's Westland against Christ Our Rock in the 6 o'clock game on Monday night, followed by Oakville against Highland in the second game on Monday night. Then on Tuesday, it's Columbia against Madison in the 6 o'clock game, followed by Carlisle against Chabot in the later game on Tuesday. Shot is up and in, and who was that?
Lewis,
that was Lewis, the freshman.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of great midwinter tournaments all starting next week, and you can see the pairings and brackets, again, on our website at AreaSports.net. Just open up a browser, go to the website, scroll down, and look at all the brackets. They're all right there. Here's McKay with it.
Nice pass.
In the lane to Moser. That was a good look that time. He had some mustard on that pass, didn't he? McKay zipped it in there. Yeah, he zipped it in there to Moser. Almost a steal by Rowley. Rowley dives for it. Great hustle there by Baylor Rowley.
Moser in double figures tonight.
Walden's going to check back in the game for North Clay after he gets a breather. They need him on the floor for sure. North Clay basketball as Lucas Griffey gets it into Walden. Walden guarded by Rowley. Oh, knocked away by Moser as he was trying to jump that passing lane. One way to put it about Woodlawn's aggressiveness tonight is they're on their toes. They're not on their heels tonight. They're playing on their toes, if that makes sense to everybody at home. And there you go. On his toes again is Moser with the steal. Takes it down, puts up the shot, no good. There's the follow on the rebound. And Kyle Cooper's going to get fouled and go to the line.
Cooper, he's not been to the line yet tonight.
That's surprising, too.
Shoots 92% from the free throw line.
And he's going to be at the line to try to tack on a couple more here to the Woodlawn total. You see our Landers Towing and Collision scoreboard on the screen.
We know he can shoot free throws. 16 points for Kyle Cooper.
Cade Atwood checks back in for North Clay, replacing Cooper Lewis, the freshman. Great new facility here. We've been made very welcome here tonight by the athletic department administration. We appreciate it very much.
Hospitality's been great.
Yeah. They provide everything that we need. We appreciate it. We've got a great view for all of you here at home. I hope you're enjoying it. That's another steal by Woodlawn. Cooper's got it. Over to Rowley. Now to McKay. McKay will skip it down to Cooper as he walks the tightrope there along the baseline, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by North Clay. 5:36 to go in the ball game. We'll have all the scores of all the games that were played today and tonight posted for you later on our Facebook page at AreaSports.net. You can find all those scores there later tonight. Not as many games played tonight as there was last night, that's for sure, but there's a few. We passed along a few to you already as Weber beat Red Hill today, 85-58, and Wayne City beat Johnston City, 65-37. In the game for Woodlawn is Tucker Downs. Now here's Cooper with it. They can take their time here. They don't have to get in a hurry. Got a big lead. 21-point lead. Downs with it in the corner. Guarded by Walden. Back out to McKay and now to Cooper. Woodlawn cheering section starting to get into it a little bit as Downs gets it down low to Rowley. Nice pass across the lane there from Moser to Rowley. And Baylor puts it up and in. 52-29. Here's Walden. Looked like he might have walked, but they count the bucket. Carter Walden.
I think Woodlawn's a little upset with that number 8 ranking after being number 1 all year long.
And Luke McKay from the left corner pocket. Yeah.
They're making a statement tonight.
Yeah, Woodlawn is clicking on all cylinders. That's about the only way to put it. All parts of their game are clicking tonight. That's Kate Atwood with a 3. That won't go. Here's McKay up again. McKay skips it over to Moser. Yeah, good things happen when you play aggressive and you play with passion and play on your toes instead of playing on your heels. And that's really what Woodlawn has done tonight. From the get-go, they have come out smoking, come out to play. They jumped out to a 9-0 lead to start the game, Ron.
Yeah.
And haven't looked back. Have not looked back. And, having never been in this building before, never played in here before, they didn't know what to expect. And
yeah, and North Clay's never been able to get on a run.
No, they just haven't. Woodlawn coming in 15-2 on the season.
Yeah, they're just shortening the game now by running clock.
Right. As that foul's on Zimdars.
That's only the second foul committed, I believe, by North Clay.
Ian Bennett, Tyson Frick are going to check back in the game for Woodlawn. As the Cardinal faithful give them a big round of applause. 3:11 left in the game. Bennett tosses it into Cooper, and see if they show some more patience here. Logan Heater's also in the game for Woodlawn. Frick has it, back out to Cooper. He'll let it go. Yes, nothing but net. 3-point bomb for Cooper.
4 3-pointers tonight for Kyle Cooper.
58-31. Here's Walden with it.
We're a 3-pointer away from a running clock.
Yeah, who would have thought that? Getting close to it, that's right. Here's Zimdars with it. Knocked away by McKay. This could be. McKay takes it down and throws it down with one hand. Luke McKay with a big-time slam. 2:25 to go in the game.
1 point away from it.
North Clay just not able to get anything going tonight.
No, that's a tough loss last night.
It was a tough loss last night, and then they faced a very energized Woodlawn team.
And they ran into the buzzsaw.
Yeah. Zimdars
nice
with a scoop shot up and in. Timeout on the court.
That's probably going to be it for the starters for Woodlawn.
I think it might be. Timeout, and we'll take one as well, and we will be right back.
Andrea Baker, the broker owner at King City Property Brokers, is a proud graduate of Weber High School, and she's actually a member of their Hall of Fame. Andrea is happy to sponsor this game and cheer on the local teams. At King City Property Brokers, Andrea and all of the realtors there are happy to help you with your real estate needs, whether you are a buyer or a seller. Visit their new location on Salem Road in Mount Vernon, or visit their website to see many residential homes, acreage, or commercial properties that they have listed. You can call them at area code 618-316-7331. That's King City Property Brokers in Mount Vernon.
All right, again, we've got a minute 55 left in the ball game here as Woodlawn has come up here to North Clay tonight and just put on a clinic, Ron. They really have.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it.
All phases of the game.
Here's Heater with it. Over to McKay. McKay down low to Rowley. I know people watching home are thinking, oh, man, North Clay actually had Lawrenceville down by 12 at the half last week. Yes, they did. But that was then and this is now. Things happen. High school basketball has ups and downs and ebb and flows to it, for sure. But it's been Woodlawn's night here at North Clay. There's a steal. That's picked off by Griffey. He's going to take it down and score for North Clay. There's a bright spot for North Clay. They've been looking for him tonight. Not been a lot of them. Minute 17 left. As Ian Bennett and Logan Heater will play some catch out there. being plenty patient here as time is winding down. Love this facility, though. I really do. I'd like to come back and do some more games here. They have
nice pass.
Done things right here. Good pass down underneath as Tucker Downs gets the bucket. That was Heater with a good bounce pass in there to Downs. 45 seconds left in this one. Here's Zimdars for three, and he buries it. Cody Zimdars with another one. I think that's his second three-pointer of the game. 32 seconds left. We got a foul. We're going to have a whole new 5 coming in here for Woodlawn. Whole new 5.
Fouls on Cade Atwood.
As the Woodlawn faithful give their guys a big round of applause. Titus Junkins is out there. Lakin Kirkpatrick is out there. Downs is going to stay out there. Kirkpatrick's got it right now.
Dawson Rubenacker.
Yep, and Chase Sievers is also out there. And they're going to run the clock out. It's Kirkpatrick trying to stay away from the double team. Goes over there to Sievers. Down to 8 seconds left. Junkins had it there for a moment. Now to Sievers. That's going to be the ball game. Cardinals win it. The Woodlawn Cardinals win the battle of the Cardinals tonight over North Clay, 62-38. Wow. What a clinic put on tonight, literally by the Woodlawn Cardinals. They played extremely well in every phase of the game tonight. And again, it was a tough night for North Clay trying to bounce back after that disappointing overtime loss that they had here against Altamont last night. They lost by 1 point. And you know that was weighing on their minds. And then you got Woodlawn coming in playing like a buzzsaw, and the game got out of hand pretty quick as Woodlawn started the game on a 9-0 run.
Yeah.
And led 17-7 after the first quarter. Led 30-15 at the half. Led 46-27 after 3 quarters. And win it here by a score of 62-38. Man, oh man. Ron is working on our post-game stats. And we'll come back and share those with you in just a moment here live on AreaSports.net.
Have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South Penn Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
We're back here at Clay County State Bank Arena. Randy Olson along with Ron Stannard. Ron, you have got some post-game stats for us here.
I do, Randy. 6 players made the scoring column for the North Clay Cardinals. And believe it or not, they were led in scoring tonight by Cody Zimbars, their only double-figure scorer with 11.
He came back and led them in scoring. How about that?
Had a 10-point second half, yeah.
Yeah.
4 points for Cade Atwood, 6 points for Lucas Griffey, 6 points for Mason Byers, 9 points for Carter Walden, and 2 points for the freshman Cooper Lewis for a total of 38. The North Clay Cardinals committed 4 personal fouls in this game, and they were 5 out of 7 from the free throw line. For the Woodlawn Cardinals, they had 2, 4, 6, 7 players break the scoring column.
Okay.
Led in scoring by Kyle Cooper with 20. Luke McKay also had 20. Kylan Mosher had 11. Tyson Frick with 2 points. Baylor Rowley with 4. And Tucker Downs with 2. Logan Heater with 3 for a total of 62. Woodlawn committed 10 personal fouls. They were 3 out of 3 from the free throw line.
What a performance tonight by the Woodlawn Cardinals. Now,
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, if they can carry over that effort next week in the Midland Trail Conference Tournament, they're going to be a tough out.
They're going to be tough. If they get double-figure scoring out of Kylan Mosher, they're going to be a tough out.
Yeah, he
And
came to
got
play
that
tonight. He came to play tonight for sure. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to add?
Can't think of anything. Just a great place here.
Oh, it
I
is.
was looking forward to seeing it, and
looking forward to coming back sometime too. We appreciate the hospitality here for sure.
Yeah.
Again, our next broadcast will be Wednesday night. We'll have the semifinal game, the first semifinal of the Midland Trail Conference Tournament next Wednesday night. That'll be played at Woodlawn High School. Again, we don't know who's going to be in that semifinal yet. So we'll have to wait and see, but we'll be making a post about it and identifying who it is and all that sort of thing, so you'll know. And then Thursday night we'll have the second semifinal, and then Friday we're going to do a doubleheader at Nashville High School in the Nashville Invitational Tournament. We'll have the Bree Central game against Marion, and we'll have the Nashville game against Muscuda there on Friday night. And then we'll have some trophy action for you on Saturday afternoon at the Midland Trail Conference Tournament in Woodlawn. That championship game will be played next Saturday at 2 o'clock. Hey, it's going to wrap it up here.
Yeah.
From North Clay High School. It's been fun.
Yep.
All right. Appreciate you being along, Ron. Again, final score, Woodlawn wins it over North Clay, 62-38. So long from Louisville.